Hi, this is Jennifer Marie. Welcome back to my channel. I'm also Jelly Bean Cream here on YouTube. Today we're going to do a second quest. It is Fairy Godmother's level 10 quest, and I'm super excited to get started on that one. Just finished creating this Monsters Inc. dorm room, which I'm excited to do a tour of. To get started on this quest, obviously you have to have Fairy Godmother at level 10, which we do not have her at level 10 yet. She is currently, I believe, at level 7. So we're gonna really quickly get her to level 10. I just started out by having a discussion with her because I know you get a few stars from doing a daily discussion with characters. And then I'm gonna decide to hang out with her, and then we are going to forage some ingredients. White think we get a lot of stars for foraging and watering plants, and I think that's really cool. And also, I didn't know what this was. If you see this random little star, it still hasn't gone away for me. I don't know if I'm having a glitch. At first I thought it was magic from her wand when she was standing closer to it, but as she got farther, it's just a random little sparkle, and it doesn't go away. I can't interact with it, so I'm not sure if my game is just glitched. Foraging and using our watering can. We do have her at the edge of level 9, so usually when they're super close to level 10, I give them 2 gems just to get to that 10 mark, and we'll get to our level 10. As you can tell, she's super close, so I gave her 2 diamonds, I think, or I gave her the opal gem and then the diamond gem. So now, after this last gem, she is now at her max level of 10, so that we can get started on that quest finally. I've been looking forward to getting the pumpkin carriage for the longest time ever, and I'm so excited we finally get to do this quest. To get started on the quest, we're just gonna have a little chat with the fairy godmother. Basically, just a little discussion on how the fairy godmother seems tired, or she's saying she's tired. So our character would say oh, let's have other villagers help you out. Let me help you out. I know a lot of people skip through these discussions, but I love to go through and read them and take my time. I feel like it gives us more of an interactive experience with the game. To get started on the quest, it is called A Magical Moment, and let's get started. I'm gonna go in order step by step with this quest just to make it easier to follow along to. Our first task is actually going to be to talk to Merlin, so we'll head over to the plaza because he's actually eating at Remy's restaurant. Once I get to the plaza, we'll go ahead and take a small stroll over to Remy's restaurant to go ahead and start a task with Merlin. I accidentally started a conversation with Anna. We ended that really quickly so I can speak with Merlin, and we'll go ahead and click the Magical Moment quest. I haven't done Merlin's other quests revolving the books, so that's why it shows me as 2 options of different quests for Merlin. So my character and Merlin are having an agreement on that the fairy godmother has done a lot for the village and that we should do something just as great for her. We're definitely organizing some type of event or a gift for fairy godmother. It looks like Merlin does know about the book that we secretly put back on his shelf. You know how Fairy Godmother was oh, he doesn't even let me mess with the color organization or something like that. But I find it funny how they pointed that out in the game. When we finish talking with Merlin, we can get started on our task. We just gotta cook a mint chocolate, craft a basket, collect white impatiens, and talk to Ursula. So the first thing we're doing is collecting the white impatien flowers, which are in the Forgotten Lands. So I wasn't sure where the basket was. I didn't know if it was under functional items or furniture. And usually for me, quest items you have to craft are usually at the top for me, but I did have to scroll quite a bit just to get to the basket and see what materials I needed to make that basket, because I don't remember if we ever made a basket for a different quest. I think we did it for Moana, but I'm not sure. All we needed for the basket to craft it was some fiber and then some of the pink hydrangea flowers from the Dazzle Beach. These flowers, I rarely get any spawning on my Dazzle Beach, but they are the super light pink ones, because I know there's 2 light pink flowers. This one is not it. I don't know if that's from a different one and I accidentally placed it down, but it's those really cute light pink. They kind of look like coronation flowers, I think was what they're called. So we're gonna head back into my plaza right after Dazzle Beach to get to the crafting table so then we can make the basket for Fairy Godmother. But keep in mind, everything's gonna look a little bit different because this was a 2-day video to film. Just because you know how like it takes a while for things to spawn back in, like for the flowers on Dazzle Beach it took a while because I was only getting like 2 at a time and I needed 3, so it was kind of hard, but everything's gonna be backwards. I kind of cleaned up my plaza a lot and I rearranged like all the buildings. All we need left after crafting the basket is just the mint chocolate, and I went into Anna's stove. I think it's super cute. I was talking about that in my last video. But so to make the mint chocolate, I got the mint leaves from Frosted Heights. We're just gonna need butter, and then we're also going to need some sugar cane. And I also forgot 1 cocoa bean from the Sunlit Plateau. There we have 1 delicious mint chocolate, and it's a 4-star recipe, which is really cool. The last task is to talk to Ursula, and in this conversation I found it very interesting because there was like no tricks from Ursula. You know how if you usually have to talk to Ursula, there's always like a quest of hers, like you have to do something for her to do something for you. So there was really none of that, which I was like kind of confused, but I was like, okay, I guess, you know, not every quest is going to be like that, but she just agrees that, you know, like we should help Fairy Godmother, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. So we do collect a potion from Ursula, and we didn't have to do anything in exchange, you know, but it's like the momentum potion. The potion's actually called Memento Memoria. A little hard to pronounce, but we needed this potion to finish off the basket. I believe we needed 1 potion and then the rest of the materials we collected. So to make the full care package basket, Lynn's book and the mint chocolate, everything we basically collected, even the impatient flowers from Dazzle Beach. So you would think we finished the care package, we're giving it to Fairy Godmother, and she says thank you and everything, but there's more, and I'm glad there's so much more. This was a longer quest, and I feel like it's really fun to do longer quests. We're basically telling Fairy Godmother that there is an event going to be held for her in celebration of and appreciation of the Fairy Godmother. So she is saying that she's gonna go talk to Merlin and see how that's going. For some reason, always for me, Merlin is always at Remy's restaurant. I know in the beginning of this video he was at Remy's restaurant, so let's see where he's on the map now. And it looks like he is still at Remy's restaurant. That's kind of crazy. All the times that I log in, he's always at Remy's restaurant in the same table. So let's see if he's in the same table at least. And he's not at the same table. I think he was on the far right table with Anna, like the one towards that back window, but now we're here with him. So it looks like everything is coming together for catering. Maybe you could build a gazebo. Okay, so see, we have something else to do now. It looks like we're gonna build something else in our crafting station, and we're gonna need dry wood, glass, and fiber. Sorry, not fiber, I meant fabric. So we're gonna collect all those materials and make a really pretty gazebo. This is the part where I told you it took me a second day to do this. It was because of the dry wood. You need 80 pieces of dry wood. The fabric, I just got the 10 pieces from Kristoff's stall. For the dry wood, I don't have anything, like I didn't forage a bunch and save it all, which is super smart because I watch a lot of streamers and different YouTubers who specialize in Dreamlight Valley videos, and they have like so many chests with all of their materials. Like if it comes to like 200 wood, they have the 200 wood, which I do not, which I need to start doing that. Collect all my dry wood from Frosted Heights and Sunlit Plateau, and we collected all of our materials. The glass, I made it from the sand on Dazzle Beach, and now we're gonna go ahead and just craft the fairy tale gazebo. We're just gonna head over. My craft station is actually on the side of Goofy's house. I always kept it there. No matter where I move Goofy's house, I still move the crafting table there. I just kind of like how it looks. It matches his home. So let's see. We got, it's gonna be under furniture. Yeah, fairy tale gazebo. Super pretty. I love the banner. The floral accents around it is really pretty. It says it's optional to put on elegant clothing, but it's not an option for us. We're gonna go ahead and put on royal clothing. I've been waiting to use my Once Upon a Ball gown that I got with the Ultimate Pack Edition when the game came out last December, I believe. I'm not sure when it came out. But then I want to add some gloves. We can add, what else can we add? Maybe some elegant earrings. And let's see what else we have. I know I'm going to change the ears for sure. We could probably put like a little crown. I know we have some. And then the cream evening gloves are really cute. I feel like this matched better than the other blue gloves. This recent update, I really wish we were able to use like jewelry on both arms instead of only one arm. I feel like that would make outfits look so much better. But we're gonna go ahead and use the sun and moon crown. I don't remember how I got this. I don't know if it was from like someone's Star 10 quest, but I'm unsure. And I always like to kind of match my eyeshadow makeup to what I'm wearing. I know it's a little much for this ball gown. I should have did something more neutral, but you know, we can always go above and beyond and do some cute extra makeup. So once we're all done with our dress up, our makeup, and all of our accessories, we'll just head down to the Dazzle Beach, where we will go ahead and place the fairy tale gazebo on the beach, which is going to be so pretty in celebrating the fairy godmother. Absolutely love the movement on this dress. It just flows very well, and I think it's super cute. As for now, so we can like get on with the quest, I'm gonna place it right around here. Usually I wouldn't. I'd probably just really organize and clean up and then place the gazebo, but just for the sake of the video, we'll go ahead and place the gazebo here. And once you place your gazebo, majority of our friends and villagers do show up so we can take a really cute photo. I usually don't like to do like the poses, or I usually don't mess with the settings for the camera, but I really like the way this little creature one looks. Very cute. So we'll do one pose. We'll do a happy face smile expression, and then for the filters, I usually don't use them, but we can check them out anyways. I usually don't use the colors. This one seems a little overpowering, but I do like the little Dreamlight Valley logos in the corner, so we'll go ahead and snap that photo. And usually when it's time for the photo, the quest ends there, but we do have like, I think, one more step to do. Have a little chat with Fairy Godmother. She just says if you find yourself most stressed, you must simply learn to rest, which is really good words to live by in real life. But let's see. Well, she's talking about the gifts, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, she gives us the gazebo as well. So is it placed there and in our inventory? So we have two. I didn't see it behind me, so I wonder if it removes itself, and she also gives it to us to place like somewhere else maybe. And then now I think she will give us our pumpkin carriage, hopefully, because I'm super excited to get the pumpkin carriage. Let's see. Dear, suddenly I've forgotten something. Of course, I haven't given your gift. Come with me. Okay, yeah, this has to be the pumpkin carriage now. And okay, hopefully she's taking over to that big pumpkin, because in the last video I was so confused. I was like, where did this big pumpkin come from? I was like, I don't know if my game was glitched or if I accidentally added furniture, like if it was a furniture item, but it is not. So I know it's the pumpkin carriage now. Let's see. It's what? Oh no. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this is the pumpkin carriage for sure. That's so cute. You know what? It kind of reminds me of Shrek and Fiona's wedding carriage a little bit. But it's very cute anyways. There you have it. We have completed Fairy Godmother's level 10 A Magic Moment quest and collected our pumpkin carriage. This was my second Dreamlight Valley YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, I appreciate it if you subscribed, liked, and commented, so then I can go ahead and make more of these videos. They're super fun to make, and I have a lot of fun working with you guys. So yeah, bye!